Welcome to episode 33. Today we are just spilling the tea. We're spilling the feed. I'm your host, Abbi Brooks.
And I'm your co-host, Connor Morgan. Beside me, I have Timothy Bell, and behind us we got Mr. Meacham, the advisor.
I'm here too, guys.
Yeah, Dax
I'm
is here
Dax,
too.
guys.
But
Nice to meet you.
we're going to talk about Alumni Camp today. How was it for y'all?
It was fun. I liked it. Did
Yeah,
you like it?
had a lot of fun.
So, Dax and Abbi got to go to session 1 of Alumni Camp. You guys want to explain what that is?
So, Alumni Camp is basically, it's a camp that the FFA puts on, and it helps develop your leadership skills and just teaches you a whole bunch about getting out of your comfort zone and meeting new people. And it's just, they call it the happiest place on earth, and I was happy, so.
Are you sure it was the happiest place?
I was happy.
That's what they call. I've heard
I
them
know.
call it that before, but
Not this year.
not with a no AC, right?
Yeah.
We'll get into
And
that.
the no
right?
plugins.
Ooh, yeah. Teenagers without their phones. How are they going to survive?
Listen, I wasn't even on my phone that much.
I had
Honestly.
to be. I don't know.
So they do that leadership kind of stuff with guest speakers. You guys have like activities that you do, other things that we'll jump into. So you guys want to start? I heard the workshops weren't as awesome as you thought they were going to be. What were they?
So they called them environmental workshops, and basically we had to walk around and pick up rocks and sticks is what I had to do. So yeah.
It was for.
So basically we had to clean up the camp for the next
Next
session because
sessions.
they came in the next day.
Yeah.
How many sessions do you think they have in the summer?
6.
Mm-hmm.
And they go like back to back,
Back-
right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And people have to clean after each one?
Yes.
Yup.
Oh.
Literally, they'll pick small groups and they'll clean the cafeteria after breakfast or lunch
Yeah, like AP
or dinner.
duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that.
I mean, you
Something
do
like
that every day in Meacham's class, so
Yeah.
exactly.
So like we make
Yeah.
it like competitive.
Competitive?
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
You have so at the cafeteria you have to your small group that gets chosen. You have to collect as many plates as you can.
As many plates as you can.
Yes.
Yep.
And
Huh.
in
They were
return-
screaming too. They were like
Yes.
running up to you asking for your plate. It was a lot. I was just
You'd
trying to
be
eat, and they were
eating
like, "Are you
still?
done? Give me your plate. Give me your plate."
We
you know?
just got to the table and we're like, "You're done yet?" No. Like, what?
Give nobody else your plate. I had a few people say that.
They were like hostile with the plates.
Yeah,
And
it was
then they'll-
dangerous.
Yes.
It was like a war zone,
It was like the next war, literally.
fighting over plates.
What were some of the activities y'all did in y'all small group? I know you talked about the plate scramble, but what else did y'all do?
So, the first day we did a coin toss and a few name games, but we also had a ropes course for team bonding for our small group.
It was a nightmare.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I did a trust fall.
Yeah.
And they
that's-
Were you
caught
guys in
me.
the same
gosh.
small group?
No.
Okay, so
So everybody went to different obstacles around the ropes course in their small group and just did different activities. Like there was a trust fall, there was a game called Islands.
That island was terrible for me.
There was a like a maze where you had to ask questions and you had to ask to get out. I was the first one out.
I also hated that. I was the
Oh.
last one in that one.
I wouldn't trust anyone to catch me in a trust fall.
It
I'm
was
sorry.
you had a
but-
tarp.
Yeah, they caught me.
You had a tarp or all of them together gathering you at once, and it literally was the terrifying thing. I didn't do it.
Did you trust fall?
No, I had the tarp. And
You
everyone
had no
else.
trust
No.
in anyone.
No
hated it.
trust.
So the island game, how did you do it?
So it took us a while. I was flung into the air once and face planted. So basically, we tried a bunch of different things until we met him in the middle. And our first one wasn't that strong. So I was standing on one end, and Grady, I'm surprised because he's like skinny, you know. And he decides to say, I'm going to jump across to not step in the weak part in the middle. He jumps, and he lands like directly in the middle. The board slides out from under me. I do like a full 360 twist and like face plant on an island.
is this like in the water or something?
it's
How do you
like-
play island?
It's like floor is lava, so you have like 2 pieces of wood or 3.
Yeah,
and
there's
one
3.
a group is
and
over
you had
here.
to connect them together.
A group is over here, and you have to cross over here, and
Okay.
somehow. Anyways, I was getting past the piece of wood, and it got slammed on my foot. It hurt so
Well, I
bad.
got flung, so
It literally,
that
he
hurt
like
too.
dropped it and it went on my foot. It hurt.
Sounds like fun, but also painful at the same
That's
time.
why you sign
Yeah.
a waiver before you go.
Yeah, you sign
exactly.
a waiver.
So what other activities did you guys do during the entire, like, did you guys group up, like, everyone at the camp?
There was general sessions.
Yeah.
They called them, and in the morning they're called eye openers.
Yeah.
So the state officers wear these funny costumes. Like the first day, Cooper he wore a milk costume, and they would sing like I don't know,
It was the Surfs.
songs or chants and stuff,
The
and
Surfs
then
one.
Like
yeah.
the Beach Boys song that they were playing before?
Yeah.
We,
And then-
when we checked in?
in the morning they're like called surfboard.
Yeah,
And
what I'm
that's
talking
the
about.
eye openers. But it is pretty fun and loud, so I guess it does open your eyes a little bit.
Yeah, it's too early for it, but
How many people do you think there were there?
360 something, I'm pretty sure.
yeah.
And that's just one session. There's
Yeah.
6 sessions, so.
Did
there's
you guys have, like,
bunch.
a favorite activity that you did?
Hot spots?
hotspots are fun, and
I love hot spots. So basically, some general sessions, you go in and they pick a name out of a bucket to go up there and do like a certain chant.
from different
There's
chapters.
like OSU, there's Turtle, you know.
There's Reese's Puffs. There's
Yeah.
OU too as well.
Yeah. No, it's Oh Who.
Yeah.
Because OSU's number 1.
And
Go
there's
Pokes.
making salsa. That one was fun.
Hmm Making
Can you
salsa, that's
demonstrate a couple of
everybody's.
those for us,
You can
Dax?
do making salsa.
All right, guys. Y'all want to make a circle? Can we make a circle?
Yeah.
No,
all
right
right.
here, right here, right here,
Right here.
right here.
Join in.
Put your
hands up.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm stepping on a cable.
Okay, it's fine. You don't have to.
All right. We're gonna spin around in a circle like we're spinning a pot
Like,
and say making salsa
salsa.
is spicy.
Yeah.
Making
salsa.
It's
spicy.
So basically,
Yeah.
that is a big circle, and they all just like move off each other. You know.
Yeah.
Was that your favorite hotspot?
Oh yeah, it was,
That was
fun.
fun.
Can you please do the turtle one for me? He was doing that the car ride home like the
Yeah.
entire time.
I just wanted to do it to annoy Mr. Meacham.
You were
And
also
then what-
annoying me.
What was the thing that they would say during it? You gotta want it?
No.
Or what was it?
Is it you? Do you want it?
He was saying that
And,
the
like,
entire
everybody
car
was-
ride home.
Will it be you? And yeah. It's fun.
You should have got up there.
It would be
would've been
quiet. It was
Yeah,
like dead
I didn't
quiet,
get picked.
and then out of nowhere it'd be like, "Is it you?" And then you go turtle, turtle, turtle.
That sounds like an interesting car ride.
Minding my own business, and I hear turtle, turtle. That's all I
Oh,
hear.
I was trying to talk to Abby on the car ride home about Alumni Camp. She had her headphones in the whole time, and I was just trying to have a conversation. And every time I would try to talk to her, I literally had to text her, say, "I'm trying to talk to you." She'd take off her headphones, like, "What? What do you want, Dax?" Like so negative, and we just left the happiest place on earth.
She was enjoying her time separated from you, right? With those
I
small
guess.
groups.
Yeah,
I guess.
we made a group chat, and that's what was happening.
You guys want to talk about your small groups? Anything that you guys did in those?
Yeah. I like my small group. For Water Olympics, we did not win.
Me neither.
So, yeah, but we had spirit for sure. We did carry a kid on our shoulders around the camp before. And our small group leader, he had a tearaway suit. He tore off his arms, Colby tore off his legs. Not his literal legs, like the suit, for sure. And, yeah, I like my small group.
Abby, you like your small group?
It was fun. It was very different. We had Water Olympics, and someone wrote "pimp." That was our name, and I got sunburned to my arm.
I seen it.
Yeah, and it was fun. It was very different.
Did you guys like meet up and I saw like chairs and circles around the campground when we dropped you guys
That's
off?
where you
That's where
meet
the
up with your
small
small
groups-
group.
Okay, do you guys like do any talking or anything like that?
Yeah. Like, there was a thing called Cry Night. Me personally, I didn't cry, but some kids in my deal did. And, yeah, they were basically asking you tough questions. And it's just basically getting to know your small group on a different level. So,
You'd
yeah.
be vulnerable that night. It was the third day, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Before the
the
hypnosis.
third night, yeah.
Before the hypnosis.
Do you guys think that those small groups kind of helped you
Yeah.
branch out to be a leader? Is that what?
Yeah.
That's what alumni camp's
So
for, right?
the small group, my small group is basically where I started talking to people I didn't know, like the first small group. Then I kind of like opened up, and then by the, I don't know, the end, close to the end of the first day, I had already talked to a bunch of people out of my small group, and I feel like I was just branching out more.
That's how I was too. I was very scared when I just got there. And then when I got to my small group, I got comfortable with them, getting to know them more, and then branching out to other chapters after our small groups. And like I interviewed them, and it was kind of fun. I posted those on TikTok if you haven't seen them already.
Do you have any special people from your small groups that you want to shout out from alumni camp?
Yes, I do. Here's a few. I'm not going to list all of them, but basically half of my small group, which was 23, yay, her name was Addison from Idabel, and then Tumbleweed from Sequoia, Ty from Seminole, Logan from Quapaw, and then some from my cabin was and then Madison from...
She looked at me. No, that's exposing. We gotta restart. She went. You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't expose me like that. No.
All right, we're leaving that in. Let's go. All right.
Okay, I'll start off with people in my cabin, I guess. So Jake Volgamore, he from El Reno, he was my shark buddy the first night. So he had to run around and shark buddy with somebody. And then Liam McMahon, I knew him previously, and we are close. He shows sheep. Briley Hall, we actually ate Mexican one time with me and Langston. Purcell, Grady Andrews from Purcell. Sorry, I don't know why I just said Purcell. But he flung me on the Islands game on the rope course. It hurt. And then Annabelle Parker from Moss. My mom used to teach her, and we've known each other for a long time. And then Macy Brooks from Moss. That was Annabelle's friend, and we became friends. And then Allie Ains and the Colbert crew. So my aunt teaches there, so I did talk to them quite a bit.
Your small group leader was also a student.
Colby. Shout out Colby.
Colby Surratt from Valiant. He was there when I was student teaching there, so that was pretty cool to see.
Best small group leader ever.
There you go. Who was your small group leader, Abby?
Macy Flowers. She follows the Instagram, so.
You have anyone else special to you, Dax?
I like my small group leader. She was really cool.
You said you wanted to shout out your cabin daddy.
Your cat.
Oh, Tanner Taylor, Cabin Daddy. My grandpa taught him in high school, so theoretically I've known him since high school. So, yeah.
And that's the reason I don't want to be a cabin leader at alumni camp. You got kids calling you cabin daddy. That's kind of weird.
Cabin daddy.
You just gotta embrace it.
Okay.
I can't remember my cabin. I don't like saying that. Cabin mommy. That's weird.
I had 3 cabin daddies.
I had one.
I had 3.
How do you have? Some of them had.
Because
one.
we
you
had
had, like,
50 kids in
people
one
in there?
room, so
That is insane.
One
it was
cabin.
stressful.
One cabin had 130 something girls in one cabin.
But ours is one room. We had 3 showers that didn't have like a deal on the end. I don't know what, a shower head.
Yeah.
And it literally just looked like an end of a water hose, and you had to hold it to
was
get the
called-
water to spray.
Was it
That's
like
what-
decorative because it was the firehouse,
Firehouse?
or was it just like
There was a
missing?
fire truck in there, like an old retro fire truck.
But were the showers like? Did they look like a fire hose, or
No,
was it like
it was
just
dingy.
broken?
Very dingy.
All of the showers were
very
dingy.
fungus-like, so I'm
Yes.
glad I brought my slippers.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shower sandals.
No plugins in my cabin and no AC for the first day.
No, we didn't have any plugins either.
There was like
It was
one, but yeah. Someone brought an outlet, which was.
Wait,
thankful.
did y'all have a a kitchen?
Yeah.
We did not. We did not have like fridge, kitchen, anything.
The ceiling also was falling in, but they fixed it the second day.
So
So this is a new camp. Well,
Yeah,
they used to do it all the time there,
Yeah.
but they just started going back there this year.
Yeah, they
So
officially.
they're renewing everything,
Yeah,
right?
they
Yeah.
own it now for officially.
Yep.
So
There's
my
some
cabin.
schools that were helping clean it up a lot
Mm-hmm.
beforehand. So I bet it would have been a lot worse if they didn't do that.
Probably.
Yeah.
But so there was a fireplace with chairs surrounded by it, and then we had 3 kids with guitars and then we had one kid with a banjo, and they were playing music, so that was kind of fun one night. And then we had like a Bible study type thing the other night, and they sung gospel songs and stuff.
That's cool.
Who are the guest speakers at the general sessions?
So the state officers, of course, they spoke quite a bit every day. There was Vespers, they spoke every day, they gave speeches. And then Bill Cords, the yoga whippy guy, you only get out what you put in.
Yep.
Yeah, perfect. And then Bobby Petroselli. So he was my favorite guest speaker.
Me too.
I'll get in more about that in a minute. And then Kelly Barnes. He lives on the campground. He does a bunch for the camp, and he cleans it, and he's done a lot of work since they got it back.
He's also at every like cult conference.
Mhm.
He's like one of the main guest speakers at everything that FFA does, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you like? What was his name?
Bobby Petroselli. So it was a really sad story. He talked about his wife, and she was killed in a DUI crash that ran into their house.
It hit their
I'm not gonna
bedroom,
get into details, but it was bad. And then his main point was life don't happen day by day. It happens moment by moment. So every choice you make, everything you do, like he talked about the guy drinking like 2 times as much as the legal limit, and he chose to do that, and basically like life happens moment by moment, second by second, instead of day by day. Because if you go by it day by day, it's different. But if you go by moment by moment, that's what changes your life, I guess.
Live it in the moment, because you never know what will happen next.
Yeah.
So.
Anything else on that part?
Yeah.
Or any of the guest speakers?
I thought the state officers did good
The
for the
questionnaire.
first session.
Yeah.
They actually
They kind of just opened up to all of us and asked our questions.
They were talking to us a bunch. They were running around doing all they could, and then their speech. I like most of their speeches. Their
Me
speeches
too.
were nice.
Are they like pump up speeches, like to do things?
No,
or
it's
kinda
like
speak-
Vespers. Vespers is like it's really calm and reflective mood
Yeah.
down there, and they have lights with bugs.
It was
And they stand in front of items, and I guess they just
They talk
they
about
give
that
speeches. Yeah,
stuff.
What all did they talk about?
like puzzle pieces, and
Yeah.
talk about like how they fit into their puzzle and stuff.
How they motivate them doing that thing,
Mhm.
basically.
Yeah, like, and they did give other speeches too, like the state officer, like the state president Cooper Klein. He gave a speech. They did devotions at the end of the night too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they spoke a bunch.
I'm sorry, that was the first time Timmy has talked this whole thing, I'm pretty sure. He's just sitting there looking pretty.
That doesn't matter though. It was a good question.
It was.
So why do we have to get off track and ruin the
Mess
momentum?
up and make
Sorry.
Okay,
and
Mr.
edit
Mitchell,
more.
where to edit?
All right, pause. Okay,
Next question.
we can start off with 5.
Yep. Talk about number 5.
What was y'all's thoughts going into alumni camp?
My thought was everybody said it was fine, and I went to Lead 360, and it was fun, but I just wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was for me, since I don't like to talk to people I don't know, but I went there and I got out of my comfort zone. I made a lot of friends, and I really did surprise myself. So that was my thought before alumni camp.
I would have to say kind of like Dax, but also I was not having it. I was not into it. I feel like it was like
Especially, I could see it because when we went there and registration, everybody was dancing. Me and Abby are just standing
I
there
was like
awkwardly.
this because I was
Yeah.
not sure about the first day, and then
Yeah, I actually
when-
got into like the mosh pit up front.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And then when we got into like our like cabins and all that, I was starting to feel better, and everyone kept telling me you're gonna be fine, and then I ended up being fine. I ended up not dying like I kept saying. So yeah.
And your mom kept thinking.
Yes, she literally was having anxiety for the past 4 days. It was like, because I couldn't, because there was like hardly any service, and it was a whole thing for her.
So do you guys think like you're still like that? You're still a little nervous to go out and talk to people, or did this help out like all the way, or do you think you need to go a couple more times to get there?
I don't know. I'm ready for big three. Judging camp, I feel like I'm gonna talk to a lot of people.
That's good.
Just because I feel like I've gotten out of my comfort zone, and like in the FFA, if you go up and try to have a conversation with somebody, they're gonna have a conversation with you back.
Yeah.
They're not just like gonna reject you.
It's like if you find your people, you'll get more comfortable and start talking more.
Yeah.
Because we got Big Three's coming up. Colt Conference is going to come up as soon as school starts. So
And
that's
then
another
League
place.
360s in December.
Yep. So there's a lot of things where you can go meet with some of the friends that you made at
Yeah.
Alumni Camp. So you guys are excited about that kind of stuff?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
It sounds like fun. I wish I could have gone.
It was fun.
It was
A
fun.
little nerve-wracking, but it'll be better.
Especially at first.
It'll get better.
I feel like next year I'm going to be ready
Me too.
dancing with the
That's good.
people. In
So
the
hopefully next year
registration,
we
you
get
know.
you two to go,
Yeah.
and then we can get some more tickets to get more people to
Yeah,
go.
I said we get more tickets next year because
Yeah.
I've heard like quite a bit of people.
Yep. All you got to do is like ask and say, hey, we need this many for this session,
Yeah.
and then you can probably find them kind of
Hey.
easy.
I'd like to go next year. Seems like a lot of fun. Feel like I
Langston-
really missed out, but
Yeah, Langston said he would like to go next year too. He couldn't this year because he had work, but
Take time off.
Honestly,
What's
he
stopping
couldn't
you?
because he had a KTC internship, so he couldn't.
honestly, I
Problem.
wasn't interested at first, especially in the price to entry, but it seems like I missed out on a lot.
It was a lot.
That means we got to raise more money next year so Mitch Meacham can pay for
That
us.
would be not a bad idea if we have a bunch of students that want to go to Lead 360 or to
League 360 is only like $60 though, right? That's
Yeah.
not that bad.
So, how did y'all's thoughts change during alumni camp?
Definitely by the eye openers in the morning, and just after a few small group sessions, I seen everybody else was doing it, so nobody's gonna like look at you and
They're
judge
not-
you differently
yeah.
if you do anything. So I was doing the surfboard, you know, all the hot spots. It was fun because everybody else was doing it, so you like.
They were technically encouraging everyone
Yeah,
to do
basically.
it because you're not going to get judged.
Yeah, you're not gonna get judged if you do it.
You're-
so
you're only
because everybody
human.
else is doing it.
Yeah.
So my thoughts was just YOLO. I actually have that in my book. Abby saying,
Yep.
What book are you talking about?
my best friend and my best
Best
friend's
friend.
best friend. It's my purple book, and we have schedules, notes, and
We write
all that
things in
stuff
it
in our small
every day.
groups, and then we have daily writing time at the general session at night, and they ask us questions.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, there's just a bunch of stuff in here. It has all the speakers. It has like, I don't know, like a schedule for the rest of 2025 and 2026.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all were talking about that earlier, and I was kind of wondering about that.
Yeah, at the beginning at registration, it's a bunch because when
Yeah.
you get your book, they're like, they're asking you questions like,
Will you keep this or something
will you
like
keep
that?
this? You will not give this away. This is your best friend, and like this is your best friend's best friend, and they try to test you like on down the line, like if they can have it, but this is yours,
Because they're like,
and to
oh,
not give
you
it to
sure?
anybody else.
You sure? And then like, yeah.
Yeah, they made me
Give
pinky
away.
promise.
Yeah.
and
They made you
one made
pinky
me
promise?
raise my
Yes.
right hand and swear.
You're like, you solemnly swear that you'll keep this best friend or something like that. Yeah. So, yeah.
Is that important during the
Yes.
is.
It's like
It
your
is. You
journal.
cannot lose it.
You keep it with your life upon it.
My small group has my cabin, my bed number,
Yep.
my name, and then my small group, the Golden Eagles, number 13.
Is that what you recall?
Real, number 13, the Golden Eagles. Shout out Colby again.
Did you guys have any new achievements or goals that you met while you were at alumni camp?
I think one of my new goals is to just go out and talk to more people, like meet new people, especially at the age I'm at now, because by I'm a senior, then I'll know all the people and I'm not going to be nervous at all. I'm just going to be in the front of the pack, just having fun with the rest of them. So
Yeah, I have to agree with Dax. I felt more open and getting out of my comfort zone and talking to more people, meeting new people, hearing their stories and sharing stuff that they learned or done in FFA and all that stuff.
how would you encourage others to go to alumni camp?
I would say YOLO. Abbi saying.
Just do it.
Just do it.
What's really stopping you? Other than your parents, maybe.
You only
but
live once.
Just do it, and you'll have fun.
I think
Yeah.
my mom would be happy
If you
to get
go,
me after 3 days.
You might be scared at first, but it's worth it.
It is worth it.
It's very worth it once you get out of your comfort zone. If you're not out of your comfort zone and you're just there, then it's boring. But if you go dance, just go get out of your comfort zone, go talk to people,
Be
then it's a
yourself.
lot more fun.
Be yourself, because
Mhm.
there's more people like you than you think there are, and yeah.
The way that y'all are talking about it makes me really jealous that I didn't go. Like, I really wish I could have gone.
Yep.
You should have.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Yeah, maybe.
But we also got Lead 360
Yeah.
coming
Yeah,
up. and
Lead 360 too.
State
Lead
convention.
360 is fun. Me and Anthony went last year. And Kaylee.
Yeah, I'm going to try and go to all of them. I'm going to try at
Gonna
least.
try.
I'm going to try. What are y'all's final thoughts about Alumni Camp?
I think it was good overall.
Yeah.
Maybe the food could have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
No, I like the food. Especially they had a lot of options for people that didn't want the regular food. They wanted like regular food, like salad,
Like
salad
salads.
and watermelons and like
The
I don't know.
fruit
The
stuff.
watermelon was really good.
Yeah.
Dax, you don't eat your food's food, huh?
No, I ate a few pieces of fruit like
Me too.
watermelons and stuff.
Mm.
But yeah, my final thought is it was great first year, ready to do it again. Hopefully I get the opportunity to go again and just have fun.
I don't have to agree with Dax. Just have fun. Maybe next year, if I can.
I'm
Probably will.
I'm ready
Yeah.
for next year to do it because at the end of this, what is it? At the end of this alumni camp, I got out of my comfort zone. I was having
Yeah.
fun, and I'm just ready to do that all next
Next year.
next
summer.
alumni camp. Yeah.
I felt.
So I think that alumni camp is in
Yeah.
the summer to
Yeah.
help you guys go into that whole new next year
Yeah.
with those ideas.
Yeah.
That's kind of why like seniors aren't allowed to go, right? So
Yeah,
you can
'cause
take
they're
everything that you're
graduating.
saying right now, and instead of being, oh, I can't wait for next year's alumni camp, you can say, I can't wait for school to start so I can do this with my chapter. I can't wait for our first chapter meeting, or I can't wait for Lead 360 or Tulsa State Fair. You can take all of that into every single event we go to
Yeah.
for FFA, right?
Big 3. I'm ready.
Thank you, everyone, for watching this episode of Spilling the Feed. And shout out to the volunteers and officers that made Alumni Camp possible this year. I'll see you next time.